From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. High in the air out to center field. Harper moves over, one down. Here's Brian Dozier now. The pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. The pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Darvish delivers the 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he struck him out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jake Lamb becomes out number 2 this inning. Bryce Harper is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Scherzer's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably...
Oh, look at Machado. The throw to first. Safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. First offering on its way. Justin Bour is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any first pitch. If they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Standing in, Manny Machado. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Machado now on 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Matt Carpenter is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one sent foul. A pause, and the 0-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Matt Carpenter goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, A 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that misses for ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Calhoun.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Scherzer against the sign. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Left fielder.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Polanco to the track, to the wall. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
Center fielder.
He's set, and the pitch. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble, but he's done a nice job.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swinging a looper to left. Gomez posts under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Peterson.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Another full count pitch home. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First things first, here's a throw over. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. And another foul ball. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Harper is there, 2 gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now. A base hit in his first trip.
Dexter Fowler.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, right.
Too low, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now to the plate, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Machado into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Matt Wieters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Start of that swing a bit too early. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Harper racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And this is low, ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pedroia now at second. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Popped up. VR is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Gary.
Hit hard to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Calhoun.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And a ball 1-0. Pedroia waiting the 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Scherzer's ready. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He popped out in his first trip from the stretch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to. Digging in once again, Brian Dozier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Second baseman number 22,
Jason Kipnis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a fastball just a bit high. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Kipnis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
now batting. First
Here's
baseman,
Matt Carpenter. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
third baseman,
Justin Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Jonathan
Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Inciarte ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Right side. Kipnis showing off his range. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Carlos Gomez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. At the knees, strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Scherzer looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Way outside. 1-2. On its way is pitch number 75. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. In there, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ender Inciarte goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Brian Dozier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit hard, but right into the shift. There is Pedroia. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He pulls this one into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the second baseman now. Dustin Pedroia, a hit in 2 tries so far. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Calhoun rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. So striding in, Jock Peterson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And this one gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Scherzer comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Here's Manny Machado now. He homered.
Leading off for St. Louis,
Tyler Clippard enters from the.
Manny Machado. Your attention, please.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Hit in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here. Pat Neshek is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Justin Bour is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Polanco.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go on. With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Game 2 of the World Series between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Second here tonight. Third baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Gomez, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in, Justin Bohr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Machado onto the grass. 2 down. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Left fielder number 25.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Verlander will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Polanco is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Jason Kipnis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hernandez into the windup. 1-2 on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Manny Machado now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away from the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time. A runner on first with 2 away. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Sanchez
on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Skied into very shallow right. Fowler has a read on it. 1 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit back up the middle, taken in by Machado. Kipnis on to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
First baseman, Matt
Infield in the
Carpenter.
overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Harper on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Turner.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Dexter Fowler.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Jock Peterson.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fowler has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jonathan Villar. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
He'll try again, 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Carpenter, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder Carlos Gomez.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Full count. Here it comes. Hit hard but foul over the Cardinal dugout. He'll try it again. 3-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Center fielder number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Fly ball to straightaway left. On the move is Polanco. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at bat, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hernandez into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Bryce Harper.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now in the box, Justin Bohr comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First pitch of the at bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Fowler has a read on it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 22.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And another foul ball. Hernandez readies another 0-2, and he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He's in to get
Leading
things
off for
going here in
Boston,
inning number 5.
Right fielder,
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Machado is there for it. Oh, no, he missed it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Ready for another chance. Dustin Pedroia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. Kipnis back to first, and they get Pedroia. It's a double play. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jock Peterson.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And ready now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is right there, 1 down. Ready once again, Jake Lamb. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitched.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard but foul. Ready on 1-2. Another one sent foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Comes in 1 for 2.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Popped up, back behind second. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in. Once again, Justin Bour. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 25.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Gregory Polanco stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Inciarte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For St. Louis, the shortstop.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch misses. Ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Manny Machado is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Matt Carpenter comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
On the ground to the right side. Kipnis has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. Digging in once again.
Jock Peterson. He started out the evening. Darren O'Day enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they won't get him. It's a stolen base for Pedroia. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jock Peterson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here comes the 1-0. This ball's in the air now out to right field. Fowler on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch. Switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Jose
7. Jose Reyes.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now here's a ball skied down the left field line. Polanco has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte. Your attention,
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Kevin.
Here's a pop-up now. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Jake Lamb standing.
Leading off for Boston, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Soft liner to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bour. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First things first, here's a throw over. He's set and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Harper running from first. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Gomez. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Gregory Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Kipnis showing off his range. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Bryant.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th. Designated
Carter Caps. If the man.
Your attention, please.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
56. Carter Caps.
Way out in front. Tony breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The win would belong to Felix. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Kipnis rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. So stepping in.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Andrew Chafin comes on here.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 40.
First offering on its way. fouled back. Runner at second here with one man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another change-up.
Again, he sends it out of play. One out and a runner on second base. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back standing. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Raisel Iglesias takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Dexter Fowler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Felix Hernandez. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
2 errors. They left 4 runners on base.